Hi, I'm Kay. Thank you so much for joining me for my wig review for Cheyenne by René of Paris in the color Honey Brown R. So stay tuned. So let's start with the color Honey Brown R. What you have is like a warm medium brown with a medium brown root. And then you have a honey overtone with some like caramel highlights. And it certainly has an auburn feel to it. It's a very nice, very autumny color. Really pretty. Really lush. Really like this color. So let's look at the cap construction. What we have is an extended lace front, then smoothly transitions into a center mono part, which is fairly wide, so you can move it to slightly off center in either direction. Then you have a wefted cap with a velvet nape that's not extended, velvet ear tabs with metal stays in them, and some of the hairs are sewn into them, so that gives it a really natural look. So I'm going to put Cheyenne on. I'm going to talk more about her then. And here's the Cheyenne on. So what you have is a one length blunt cut bob, no layers. Just let's have a look at the lace front, and that extended lace front all the way from here to here. I love an extended lace front, so natural. If I come closer, you can see the knots, and I would probably pluck this as well. It does look quite uniform. Here is that middle part, which I think I would pluck as well. Again, quite dense for my liking. It is fairly wide, so you have a parting space from here to here. So if you are not a fan of the middle part, you could move it ever so slightly to the left or the right. I personally, on me, I prefer a slightly off-center part, but I think on other people that middle part looks amazing. So here you have the best of both worlds. You can have it either way, really, if you wanted to. So let's look at Cheyenne from all sides. So obviously the front. And just look at this color again. Isn't that pretty? Isn't that a pretty color? Really like it. The back. You can really see the blunt cut here. And my right hand side. And back to the front. Styling wise, you can actually style her a few ways. You could, what I quite like, tuck this front bit behind your ear and have that coming forward. You can do that on both sides. I think this is a really cute look. Or you can just do it on one side. You can tuck her behind your ear easily. The density is low. Permatease wise, there might be tiny bit here next to the mono part, but it is minimal. It is, if it is there, it might just be return hairs. It is absolutely minimal. So you do have that very flat on your head lying feel to her, which I think gives it a really nice silhouette. Because of that lace front, you obviously can pull some of these strands back. And that's also very cute. And you could do that on both sides. Maybe do with a little twist. Give it a little bit of a funky edge. So there are quite a bit of styling options available. The half up, half down, you can do with this one as well. It's just about enough length there. I would probably pull some of the front bits out just a little bit. And she is long enough to have in a low ponytail. I would probably, again, just get the front layers out a little bit. So, a few styling options there. Fit-wise, I'm a 21.5 circumference. This is an average cap and it fits me very well. I had to take it in a little bit, so I do think it's a true average. I have a little bit of room in the back, but that's not a surprise. I do have a flat back of the head, so I always have that problem. The ear tabs sit slightly higher on me, so they're finished here. Normally they come low, a little bit lower in René of Paris caps, so not sure why they're sitting slightly higher, but still really good coverage. As you can see, this is a little bit of my bio hair that I left. So overall, that coverage on me is really, really good. So she is a fun, trendy bob, really. I really quite like this style. So I'm going to take you outside so you can see there's color in the natural light. So I hope you enjoyed this review. The wig I was wearing at the beginning is the Harlee wig by Noriko in the color Seashell Blonde R, which I also reviewed, and I will link all the information below. Don't forget, like and subscribe, and you can also follow me on Instagram at kwearswigs. If you have any questions, any comments, let me know below. And otherwise, I hope you have a lovely day, and I hope I see you soon. Bye.